Good morning, everybody. It's 9:41 right now. Welcome back to the program. Lou and Michelle here, and look, I'm surrounded by girls. Girls must rock, Michelle.
That's right.
It's Lou Daddy today.
Lou Daddy.
Hey there, Lou. Hey, Lou.
Is this a great job or what? Folks, welcoming to the program Sarah Routh and Jen Carruthers. They are here because we've been talking all week long about the fact that Variety, the Telethon, is happening this weekend over on Local 5. And the Telethon is one of the major events that happen here in Central Iowa. And Sarah, you guys, gals, I should say, recipients of something very special.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. Jen, do you want to take the go on the grant?
Sure. We're going to be opening the first ever all-female led recording studio in the Midwest, second in the nation. The only other all-female led is in San Francisco.
Wow.
So we wrote a grant. It's starting to happen. We got $10,000 from Variety, which is amazing.
We are ecstatic about this opportunity.
Because you've been trying to get this accomplished for a while here, and this is what you needed to get you over the edge, to get the stuff that you need, right?
Most definitely. And, you know, with the help of Variety, it really takes our program and elevates it to a new level where we can, our outreach is even bigger than just our community. At some point, it will be, you know, global.
That's what this telethon is all about, is helping different organizations and being able to give them the tools necessary to make a change in the world. And that's what you are doing. Now, for those people that might not know about what Girls Rock is all about, why don't you explain?
Well, we are a nonprofit. We're organization, and this is our seventh summer. We're starting our 7th year as a program here based in Des Moines. And what we do is we empower young female identified people between the ages of 10 to 16 through the use of music. So growing up, I didn't have a lot of opportunities. I mean, my family allowed me the space to have different opportunities musically, but not everybody has the opportunity and the accessibility to different instruments, to different workshops, educationally, the ability to be in a band and write a song. And I didn't learn how to write a song until I was in college.
Really? That long?
And so to have a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, you know, be writing their own tunes and forming their own bands outside of camp. And then now with the building of the studio, we'll also be able to have educational workshops outside of our normal programming and have the accessibility of young females in our community be able to learn how to be an engineer.
Well, yeah, which is a big deal because, I mean, the STEM field, this is kind of where we thought up this brainchild of doing a recording studio, just because we do record every summer. We have to pay for it, but the educational aspect is huge just because in that particular field, sound engineering recording, I mean, only I think 5 to 7% is what it is, are female. And now, like, think about this. This is one of my favorite, like, kind of get real terms on it, is the Grammys, been around forever, right?
Correct.
How many women do you think actually have been nominated for Producer of the Year? Any? No.
1.
6.
6, okay.
How many have won? 0.
0.
So basically what that translates to is that
you don't see many of them in the...
No, but everything we hear, it basically was mixed, mastered, and finished by men. And men are great. Like, men are great.
Okay.
But...
Daddy Lou.
Yeah, Daddy Lou over here. Men are great. But the point is representation is so important. So we want to be on the local level. And again, with Variety's help, it probably wouldn't have been possible because they're kind of getting us launched off the ground with this. We want to have an impact in our community and show that, you know.
And that's the side of it that a lot of people probably don't even think about, and how that's going to benefit these girls as well. And then DJing equipment, I know, is a big part. So you guys can kind of take your show on the road.
We want the girls on the 1-2s.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, where are we putting the studio at?
I'm Mike D.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Jen C. Mic drop.
So where are we building this at?
At Franklin Junior High.
Okay.
We have home there, and we have finalized the actual space in that ginormous, amazing space of Franklin Junior High.
Right, yeah.
And so we are moving things around and really starting to do the planning for the actual manufacturing of the space.
And the owner, Jeff Young, he actually matched our grant.
Oh, he did?
10,000.
Yes.
So we got 20,000 to get this thing going. Variety, and Jeff.
That's great.
And then helping us with getting a space in Franklin Junior High.
All right, so what type of stuff are we bringing in first to get everything in place? What are some of the things we're bringing in
Don't
first?
look at me.
Okay.
I do business. That one knows music.
Well, we really wanted to. We know that $10,000 can only get us to a certain point, and to have a recording studio of this grandiose
this caliber,
caliber, will take more than $10,000.
It's going to be a work in progress,
yes.
right?
So we're starting with mobile. A lot of things that we can mobily move, we can take to the camps with us, we can take to workshops with us. We're looking at the iPads, the programming, as far as like a program that we can actually use to record. And with the iPads, we can have the rockers be directly on something and using something physically.
And that's really important too, because what they learn on, what the kids are going to learn on at the beginning is what they're going to take to the professional ranks.
Most definitely.
And this is what the ranks are using.
Right. And we're working with synthesizers and pedals and doing different kinds of experiments with sounds and bringing that into a space that is new to us. And then, like we've talked about with the DJ equipment, it's been many years that we've wanted to bring that as an element to the program as well. So we're starting small, and then with any future fundraising events, we can continue to add.
But you're going to have the proper tools in order for these folks to accelerate.
Most definitely. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can make a song on your phone these days.
Right.
You can record, if you have an iPhone, you have GarageBand on your iPhone. So we can start as easy as GarageBand. Have you used GarageBand before, Lou?
I'm going to now. Yeah. Then I'm going to come over to your place. No, but that's just it. You're going to have the proper things in place so they can get the education they need, get the knowledge they need to take it to the next level after that.
That's right. And another awesome part about the studio is it's not just going to be for our members only. It's going to be for the community as well. Once we get to a certain place, and like Jen was talking about with the STEM program, writing the correct curriculum, I'm looking at collaborating with some people that really work closely with the STEM programming at Iowa State.
Right.
And creating this curriculum where we can bring other students outside of the girls rock programming into the studio and learning from there. And as far as like all genders, yes, we want it to also be available for anybody that wants to use it. And it could be like a financial.
Well, yes, accessibility is big for us. I mean, we fundraise for scholarships every year. We've never in 7 years turned away one kid due to the ability or inability, I should say, of their parent or guardian. So same thing, recording's expensive. And so in our minds, we want this studio to also reflect our mission, which is accessibility to people.
Okay. Are we going to see you guys performing at the Telethon this weekend?
There will be.
There will be.
Won't be seeing Jen perform.
Well,
I mean, she might dance.
Well, I mean, do we get to rap karaoke? Because
all right, you're going to rap karaoke, okay?
No,
but you're going to be
there. There Sunday morning.
Okay, what
Girls
time?
Rock from 9 to 11.
I'm going to be there at 9 also. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
He's building a bike.
Oh, that's lovely.
He's building a bike.
And then I'm going to be there. I hit my microphone, but I'll be there throughout the whole weekend.
You're performing at 7 though, right?
Just one of the organizations.
They're there at 9.
Yeah, one of the organizations that are benefiting from the telethon, the Variety Telethon happening this weekend, the Children's Charity Telethon, VarietyIowa.com to get more information on that. But thank you, ladies, for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And we'll see you this weekend.
Having us on.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.